Today we are doing a body weight blast. This workout is going to be body weight only, and we are going to be doing 4 different blocks of work. So you can of course increase the intensity by using dumbbells, but you absolutely do not need to. You can do this body weight workout anywhere, anytime, small amount of space, and we are going to kick it. So how the workout works, we've got 4 different blocks, and 2 of the blocks are going to be down on the ground. So I've got an exercise mat here. You don't need a mat, but if you've got one, you want to use one, absolutely grab that and have that ready. Block 1, all of the blocks actually, we are doing 30 seconds of work. We're going to have 10 seconds in between. If you don't need that rest time, you can simply work through those 10 seconds and then go right into exercise 2. We've got 4 exercises for each of the blocks. Block 1 is going to be a lower body block. Block 2 is going to be an upper body block. Block 3 is going to be a cardio block. Block 4 is going to be a core block. So we are going to progress right on through, minimal rest time as we go through. So hang with me. I'm going to tell you ahead of time maybe why we're working, what exercise is coming up next, so that you are ready. And like I said, just work through the exercises 30 seconds as best you can. If you need more rest time, stop when you need to. Take that break and then jump right back in when you're ready. If you don't want to work, or if you don't want to rest on those 10 seconds, don't worry about it. You just work right through, because we want this workout to be challenging. Because if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Couple things to note before we officially get started. Like I said, you can add intensity by using dumbbells. You can add intensity by slowing down the reps. You can add intensity by being intentional. I want you to be intentional with every move that you do. You are not just going through the motions. You are going to engage your core. This is a core cardio total body workout. So every exercise that we do, we want to engage that core, because when you have a strong core, everything in life is easier. All right? So we are going to go ahead and get warmed up, and then we will get started. So warming up, wide fingers here. We're going to get into some cardio reaches. Exhale as you reach across your body. Nice wide reaches. You're opening up that back, opening up the chest as you reach it back. Tap that toe. You want to squeeze the glutes as you're tapping. And we are going to go into chest openers, bringing it right here. Kick that butt if you can. Open up the chest. You want a proud chest. Shoulders stay back. And listen, these warm-up exercises, you can do these anytime throughout the day. You need a little energy burst during the day? Do it. Gives you a good energy burst as you're going. And some knee hugs. You're going to pause. Working on that balance a little bit. Squeeze the knee. Exhale as you squeeze it. We're working balance. You're stretching out those glutes, getting the legs ready. Wide stance, shallow squats. All your weight goes on your heels. You want to push up through your heels, squeeze your glutes, start getting those activated. Engage your core. Give me 2 more right here, and then we're going to round it out with some windmills. All right, right here, feet stay wide. You're going to come to one toe, opposite side, reach down. You're opening up as you're reaching. And give me 1 more to each side, stretching out those hamstrings. Getting your body ready for movement, and walk it out. All right, we are going to go into block 1, which is our lower body block. 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We are starting with sumo squats. So toes are open out, hips are open. You're gonna drop it down. Your chest stays nice and tall. You're gonna drive it up through your heels. That is exercise 1. Then we are going to go right into pulses, just like that. Exercise 3, we're going to do side step squats. Exercise 4, calf raises. If you need to modify, you modify. We are going to go 2 rounds of this. 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Get into sumo squat position. Toes are out. Heels are about hip width. We are on. You squeeze those glutes on purpose as you come up. Exhale. Notice I'm not just doing this. I want you to feel every movement here. When you use those muscles, you are tearing down the muscle, increasing your metabolism, getting stronger. Drive it up right through those heels. All right, you got 10 seconds to rest here. We're gonna stay right where we are. Now we're not gonna come all the way up. So pulsing sumo squats. Here we go. All the way down, half up, down, half up. Notice I am not just bouncing. It is a controlled movement. You should feel those legs. You should feel those quads, those glutes. Controlled. I want you driving up through your heels. Your booty is pushed back. Knees are staying behind those toes. Come on, push right through those heels. Squeeze your glutes to come up. 3 seconds to go, come on. And beautiful. Alternating side steps are next. So you're gonna start in the middle. We're gonna go wide, together, wide, together. Here we go. Take it wide, together, wide, together. You're pushing your butt back. Your weight stays on your heels. Drive it up and squeeze your glutes as you're standing up. You want to exhale, breathe out on the hard part. So as you're coming up, you breathe out. Come on, flat back. See how my back is not curved over. All right, exercise 4. Get a little rest for your quads. We're gonna do standing calf raises. You're gonna stand up tall, chest up, shoulders back, going up on those toes. Here we go. Try not to let your heels rest at the bottom. If you need to, do it. If not, you are just coming all the way up on your toes, working those calves. Your core is engaged. You're standing tall. Lift through the crown of your head. Get up as high as you can. Come on. Really work those calves. You get a rest after this. Good. 10 seconds of rest. Then you get another 30 seconds of rest. This is our rest block. If you do not need the rest, this is an opportunity to keep going. Right now, you're resting. Grab a drink of water. Shake it out. If you don't need the rest, you can run in place. Get that step count up. You're getting that little extra cardio burst. Kind of shaking out those legs. So right now you are either resting, walking, running, getting a drink of water. And then we are going to repeat block 1 more time. So, all right, rest period is over. Get set up. Sumo squats. Heels are at about hip width. Toes are pointed slightly out so that you're feeling those inner thighs. Drop that butt down. Here we go. Squeeze it up. You be intentional. Squeeze it as you come up. Squeeze it as you come up. Come on. Squeeze it. Your chest stays up, kind of retracting those shoulder blades back. Every single movement, you want to feel it. Know what muscle you're working? You work it on purpose. Come on. 3 seconds to go. Squeeze up. Good. You got 10 seconds and we're going into pulses. If you don't need the rest, you can keep on squatting. Heart rate should be up. Half reps. Let's hit it. Go down low. Half up. Down. Half up. Controlled pulses are what you're working. Push through those heels, not through your toes. Come on. You're only doing this twice, then your legs get a break. So yeah, it's a little uncomfortable, but change happens in that uncomfortable zone. When you are uncomfortable, that's where the change creates. Come on, 3 seconds to go. Right here, pulses, strong, rest it down. Done with those. You don't have to come back to those again. Alternating side step squats. You're standing up tall, core is engaged. Here we go. Side, center, side, center. You get down as low as you can get down. You might be able to just do a tiny little bend. That's okay. you're still gonna feel it in those glutes, in those legs. If you can get down lower, get down lower. Push it right up through those heels. Come on. Exhale on the hard part. Exhale up. 5 seconds to go. Squeeze on purpose. All right. Standing calf raises. This time I want you to turn those toes out just a little bit if you're able to. Pretend you've got a string attached to the crown of your head. Lift tall, and we're going up and down. Again, if you don't need to rest your heels down, don't do it. More time under tension, you're gonna feel it. Up and down, nice and controlled. Get up a little bit higher if you can. Come on, strong chest, strong shoulders. Keep going. Rep them out here. Get up there one more time. Good. Shake it out. Block 1 is done. We are doing our 10-second rest, and you got 30 seconds, and we're going into block 2, okay? So ignore the beeps here. This is rest time. We are going into push-ups. We got 4 exercises. You can do these on a wall, on a bench, on a countertop, on the ground, on your knees, or full-out push-ups, okay? So you got push-ups. Then we are going to do an alternating low plank reach. You can do this on a countertop or on that incline. Then we're gonna go alternating dead bug. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Whoops, opposite leg, there we go. You're still resting, we got 10 seconds. And then we're gonna do floor dips, just like that, all right? Push-ups are at first. Let's get it, guys. Get into that push-up position. 30 seconds. Whatever mode you can do, whatever modification. Exhale, up. This is the start of block 2. Even if you can get 1 on the ground or 1 on your toes or on your knees, you do it and then modify however you need to. But do not sacrifice that form. Last one. Beautiful. Low plank with a rotation. You are on your forearms. Your core is engaged. Here we go. And reach it up, low plank. Reach it up, low plank. Try to keep your butt down nice and flat. You don't want it up in the air. Reach it high. Exhale as you get that reach. Engage that core. Good, rest it down. Dead bug. You are on your back. Knees are up, arms are up. Opposite leg and arm are going back. Extend, back to center. I want you to drive your lower back into the ground right here. Press that lower back down. Lift your chin and your shoulder blades just a little bit to help you press that back down. When you're fully extended, you're feeling it in that core. Come on, almost there. Good, stay right here. We got tricep floor dips. Fingers are forward. Shoulders are in line with your wrist. Keep your chin up. Very small movement. You are dipping right down. Lift your butt off the ground. It is just a slight bend with the elbows. Make sure your shoulders are stacked on top of your wrist. They should not be here. You're gonna feel that more in your shoulders. You're looking straight up, just bending the elbows. You got this. You should feel this very concentrated in your triceps, the back of your arms. We are not thrusting. You are just dipping. Rest it down. That was round 1. Now we've got our rest time. Now your body knows what to expect. Ignore the beeps. This is your 30-second rest. If you don't need the rest time, you can start your push-ups early. We got round 2 of block 2. So back to push-ups. Challenge yourself on these push-ups. Low plank, dead bug, and floor dips. So get into that position. We're going to get ready. Again, if you want to start early, you can start early. This is your rest block. Engage that core when you do the push-ups. Even on your knees, guys, we got 8 seconds to go before we start. Even on the push-ups, I don't want your butt in the air. I want you in high plank position, then drop. All right, guys, here we go. Block 2, round 2. Exhale up. Come on. When you breathe out, when you force that air out on your way up, that keeps your core engaged. Come on, nice and strong. You got 10 seconds to go. Fight for it. Right here. Get a little uncomfortable, but keep that form. Come on, last one. Beautiful. Push-ups are done. Low plank, alternating reach. Again, you can do these incline if you need to. Low plank, core's engaged. Rotate up, look up towards that open palm. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Good, I want that palm open. Reach it all the way up. Keep your core engaged. Less than 10 seconds. It's amazing what you can do with just your body. And, whew, done with those. Dead bug, you're on your back. Press your lower back into the floor. Opposite arm and leg. Exhale as you get that full extension. Remember, it might be a little bit easier. You might feel it more if you lift that chin. Lift those shoulder blades off the ground a little bit. Really focus on that core. All right, last one for round 2. Fingers are forward. We got dips. Again, wrists are under your shoulders, booties up, bend at the elbows. Nice and controlled. Keep the soft joint. These are great to do in front of a mirror because sometimes we start doing this. Don't look down, look up, lean it back a little bit. You want your shoulders over top of your wrists. That means your chest is nice and big and proud. Come on, push it out. You should feel these. Good. Rest it down. That was the end of block 2. We're gonna hear lots of beeps because we're gonna go through this 10 seconds of rest, then we got our 30 seconds of rest. Block 3 is standing back up. So go ahead, get up nice and slow. We are doing the repeater. One foot is forward, kind of like a lunge position. You're hinging at the hips. We are going to be balancing on that front leg. This is a repeater. You can tap that foot down in the back, but we are not shifting the weight, okay? You wanna be here, hinge. All your weight is on that front foot. So we're gonna be doing the repeater. This is your rest time. You got 8 seconds to go. All one side, then all the other side. We're starting block 3 now. Here we go. Repeater, get into that position. This is working balance. Your glutes, your quads, your core. You get those arms involved, you are working it all. Cardio. Come on. Controlled movements. You're not just going through it. Controlled. That front leg stays bent. If you need to hold on to something for balance, you can, but minimally. I want you to challenge that balance. Come on, right here. Woo, done. Other side. It's hard to do this on a mat where there's a lot of give, but it challenges your ankles a little bit more. Here we go, other side. Get into position. All your weights on that front foot. Drive your heel into the ground. Exhale as you bring that knee up. Notice I'm tapping that back foot. I am not shifting my weight back. It's like you're breaking plates over your knee. Come on. All that weight's on that front leg that is bent. You're feeling it. Right here, come on. This is a cardio block. You're getting that heart rate up. Exercise 3. We're gonna squat down like you're riding a horse. We're gonna do jabs. All one side, okay? Going forward, then we're gonna go cross. Right here, down the middle. Get some power from your core. Keep it open fist, relaxed fist. And we're gonna go cross body. Cross, middle, cross, middle, cross. Get those jabs in. You can speed it up if you want. You're working your core here. We're gonna switch arms next. Good. Shake it out. We're gonna do the other side. If you don't want that 10-second rest, go right into it. Saddle up. You stay down nice and low. Booty's back. Weights on your heels, right down the middle. Pick a target. Aim for that target. And you punch it with some power. You're not punching with a strong, tight, closed fist. Keep your hand relaxed. Side, cross, cross. Feel those obliques. Get that power, come on. 3 seconds to go, power. Rest it down. We are going into our rest period here. Again, like I said in round one, if you want to skip the rest, if you don't need the rest, you can run in place. Otherwise, rest, grab a drink. This is about challenging yourself. You know your limits. You check on that heart rate, see how you're feeling. If you need the rest, take the rest. If you want to push it, you run in place, walk in place, march in place. You keep that body moving. Keep that core strong. 3 seconds to go. All right, 10 seconds, and we are going back to exercise 1, which is our repeater. Front leg is strong. Glutes, quads. Back leg is repeating. Here we go. Round 2, block 3. Keep that front leg bent. It is not just straight. You're not shifting your weight. You got that balance, cardio, core, strength. Come on, guys, right here. You've got 5 seconds to go. Power, power, come on, power. Use your core to bring it up. Other leg, repeater. Same thing. I'm gonna stay this way. I'm gonna switch legs. Front leg is bent, back leg's here. Let's hit it. You're using that core. Exhale as you bring that knee up. That's using your core, using your abs. Come on. Balance. Endurance. You keep it going. You got 10 seconds to go. Right here. Find that focal point. Testing all those little stabilizers. Come on. 3 seconds. And rest. This time for jabs. We are going to use both arms. Get down low. All forward. Then we'll do all cross. Here we go. Right down the middle. Core's engaged. You pick that target right in front of you. Keep that guard up. Get down a little lower if you can. Chest is up. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. You're more than halfway right here. Get that heart rate up. I don't care if you look silly. Keep it going, 5 seconds. 5 seconds, come on. Right down the middle, pick it up. Good, rest it down. We got 10 seconds. We're gonna go cross, cross, cross. Pivot that foot. All right, here we go. Doesn't have to look pretty. Just gotta keep moving. Get that power from your core. See, I'm pivoting my foot. You don't just wanna turn your knees. Pick a target. Power, power, come on. Shoulders, core. That's where your power's coming from. Not from that fist. And done. All right, this is your rest. If you want to run it out, you can run it out. We're going into block 4, so I'm gonna tell you what's coming up. All right, block 4 is core. So we're gonna be down on the ground. Again, exercise 1. Again, this is your rest time. Exercise 1, low plank step outs. Low plank, out, out, in. If you can't do the steps, just hold plank. Exercise 2 is going to be bicycles. Chin stays up, alternating shoulder to knee. Exercise 3, bridges. right here. Keep resting. Exercise 4 is mountain climbers. You can go slow or you can go fast. Exercise 1, low plank step outs. Here we go. Out, out, in, in. This is block 4, home stretch. Out, out, in, in. Keep your core engaged. Keep breathing. Belly button in towards your spine. Come on, nice and strong. Push those shoulders down into the mat. Your core is engaged. 3 seconds. And done. Awesome job. We're gonna flip it over. We got bicycles, working our obliques. All right, aiming your shoulder to the opposite knee. Keep your chin up off your chest. Exhale as you crunch. Extend that leg all the way out. Pressing that lower back into the ground. 10 seconds to go. Come on. We've got bridges next, so we're staying right here. 2 more exercises in block 4. Keep it right here. To make bridges harder, you can use a weight on your hips or even elevate your heels. All right, here we go. Bridge it up. I like to tuck my chin as I bridge. Tap down, then shoot those hips straight back up. Don't rest at the bottom. Pause at the top. Come on, more time under tension. You're gonna feel it drive those heels into the ground. You're gonna feel it in your hamstrings, your glutes. Keep pushing. Squeeze it up, get a little higher. Right here, one more, a little higher. Done. All right, exercise 4, block 4, mountain climbers. You can do these on an incline, fast or slow. Here we go, high plank position, knee in to chest. You're driving your shoulders into the ground. You're kind of pulling that belly button in towards your spine. This is big time core. If you can speed it up, you're not tapping your toe in the front. You're basically just doing knee drives. You do you right here. If you can't move at all, just hold that high plank and rest it down. All right, we've got a rest here. Then we are going last round. This is your rest period, okay? We got block 4, round 2. If you don't need the rest, you can keep going on mountain climbers. We are going back into our low plank step outs after this. I want you to be so focused on that core that you feel it with every single movement, all right? So go ahead and get down into that low plank position. Shoulders are in line with your elbows. Toes are in line with your ankles. We are starting round 2 of block 4 in 5 seconds. So I want you to squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes, exhale and lift. Hold it right here. Out, out, in, in. If you can't step, then just hold that low plank. Shoulders should be above your elbows. Do not hold it right here. You want strong shoulders. Nice controlled steps. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Again, should not be easy. If it is, you're not being intentional enough. Rest. Beautiful. Flip it over. We've got bicycles. All right, knees are up, chin is up, shoulders are staying off the ground as you aim that knee to your shoulder. Shoulder to knee. Come on. Feel your core on purpose. I've been at this a long time, and I can still feel every single rep. It's only as easy as you make it. When you make it harder, you're gonna feel it. Squeeze those muscles on purpose. Rest it down. Bridges, heels are in line with your knees. Tuck that chin, shoot your hips up. Here we go, bridge it up. Tap down, bridge it up. If you want to intensify it, keep your chin tucked. Add a dumbbell, add weights on your hips, or elevate those heels. Step up on a step. Squeeze, come on, get up higher. Tap, shoot right back up. Drive your heels in, come on, feel those hamstrings, feel those glutes. Tuck that chin. Done. Awesome job. All right, home stretch right here. I want you to give it all you got for these mountain climbers. High plank position. Drive your shoulders into the mat. Last 30 seconds. Give it all you got. If you can go fast the entire time, do it. But you keep the good form. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Last 15 seconds. If you can speed it up, go for it. Come on. This is the last part. 5 seconds to go. And done. Amazing job. Take it back into child's pose. Heart rate should be up. Bring it up, look up. Cool down time. You earned it. Bring it tabletop right here. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round that spine, tuck your chin. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Beautiful. While we're here, go ahead and pull that shoulder, that arm under your body, stretching out your shoulder. And switch sides. Reach all the way through, kind of like a threading the needle. Bring it back. We are going to stand it up nice and slow. Awesome job. Spread those feet wide. We are going to get a deep inhale as we scoop it up. Look up, exhale wide. Again, just like that, deep inhale. Reach it over to one side. Reach overhead, reach, reach, reach. Stretch out those obliques that we just worked. Up and over, opposite side. Back to the center. Give yourself some great big hugs. Get that little squeeze. You are done for the day. Body weight blast. Roll those shoulders back. It doesn't take long. It doesn't take a lot of equipment. You can save this workout. Take it with you when you travel, when you are short on time, when you just want a fun body weight blast anywhere, anytime. So thank you for joining me. Now it is time to refuel your body. Rebuild what you just tore down. So protein, carbs, and of course, stay hydrated. So I will see you next time.